It's time to hog the airwaves with bikers' first-hand adventures across the country. Ride with us. Keep yourself informed on issues, events, and everything else bikers want to know. The road is their home, and it's time to find out where are they now. You're listening to Good Time Charlie on Biker's Inner Circle, Underground Radio.
All right, how y'all doing? It's Good Time Charlie. You checking out Biker's Inner Circle on the internet highways, and I think this is going to be my third show for the year, and I got into checking out some cool stuff that Sonny Keaton sent me. It's called Flying Floyd Race with the Devil and Other Biker Stories. So I've been playing a couple of stories that Sonny sent me, and this one here is pretty cool. It's called Out Back by the Biker Saloon, and it's a story about a guy who goes outside to take a little leak at a biker bar on the back porch, and he starts hearing the motorcycles talking to each other. And so I thought that was pretty damn cool. So anyway, we got that coming on for you. And then right after that, I figure since this is all dedicated to just motorcycles, I got a song called 55 Panhead on my first album, so we're going to be playing that. Now, folks, I want to tell you another exciting thing going on. Christopher from Unique Cycle Sounds is one of our major sponsors and also does my website. Well, anyway, he just hired me to be a spokesman to go around and promote Unique Cycle Sounds. And I'll be going to Cincinnati, Ohio to the V-Twin show. And I'll also be at the Indianapolis Motorcycle Expo, and my band's going to be playing at that. And that's in February, too, and it's at the Lucas Oil Stadium. We're going to be doing the industry party. So that's going to be pretty damn cool, and I'll be promoting Unique Cycle Sounds. Now, you also get a discount if you go to the website and mention my name or Biker's Inner Circle. And they're really cool systems, and I also made a deal with him where he's got all my music on the iPod for the Iron Buffalo CD, and so you automatically get some of my music when you get a system. Now, the systems are pretty easy to put together and all that cool stuff. So anyway, go to Unique Cycle Sounds. It's right off of our website, and check out some of their cool stuff. And, you know, if it wasn't for folks like them, hey, we couldn't be doing all this cool stuff that we do. Anyway, we're also going to be going to Russia this year, playing over there in Moscow in July, and the Redwood Run and the Buffalo Chip. And we got a bunch of shows coming up I'll tell you about. But anyway, this is Sonny Keaton. This is called Out Back by the Biker Saloon.
This next yarn was spawned by wondering what goes on in our pets' minds. So I wondered what our bikes would say if they could talk. Floyd, I sure wish you'd do this one for us.
Sure, Sonny. It'd be my pleasure. Out back at the Biker Saloon. I've heard some stories in the travels I've done. Some were sad and some were fun. Now I kept this one quiet for many a year. I never spoke it to a single ear. I was scared, too. You see, for days, even I myself thought I was crazed. There I sat on the edge of my bed the next morning as all them weird thoughts raced through my head. I swear to you I'm not a buffoon. It's really true what happened that night behind a biker saloon. I was standing out back taking a leak when I heard voices that almost made me freak. Old and young bikers, there must have been a few, but looking closer, none in my view. It was real dark that night and a little hazy. I wasn't drunk, and I swear I ain't crazy. The first one I heard was an old tramp's voice. You could tell was aged and raspy from smoking. Then a young one, kind of goofy, sounded like he'd been toking. Then another one talked about racing, how fast he ran and the girls he'd been chasing. Yet another must have been a big guy, heavier than the others. As I turned my head to check out these guys, something caught me by surprise. Not a person could I see as I scoped out the land. Just a bunch of bikes leaning on their stands. What the heck's going on? It looked like I was alone. Then they started talking again, and it chilled me to the bone. I started listening to all their jiving, and I swear to you I ain't conniving. I snapped to it then. There weren't no one else around. Them damn bikes were talking each other down. As they kept on talking, things got real heated about their style of riding and how they were treated. The old tramp was raked out and powered by a knuckle, while the goofy kid was a sportster and gave out a chuckle. The racer was a stroker, spouting hot air, said the last girl he rode had red hair. Last but not least, the big guy was a dresser. Man, he was a beast. All had something to say that made real sense, except that goofy kid leaning on the fence. You see, his kickstand sunk on down 'cause his newbie rider parked him on soft ground. The old knuckle was real stout, and while others laughed at the kid, he helped him out. The racer was fast, but he didn't have much class, while the big guy was trying to lose weight with a few parts of fiberglass. As their versing got steaming and kind of loud, another voice butted in to the two-wheel crowd. I was around before all you came to be. It was the old-timer, simply known as J.D. I heard everything you guys had to say, but we all have a right to the peace of the highway. Y'all never saw the guy over there pissing, and the whole time he was a-listening. So let's all get along and enjoy the ride, so our riders can ride us with pride. After he spoke, they all got along. They even got together and sang a song. Most with deep voices, one kind of high. I think it was that younger guy. Anyway, you may think I'm pulling your leg, or you may think I'm some kind of loon, but it really happened out back of the biker saloon.
All right, so that was Sonny Keaton. I hope y'all got a kick out of that. Anyway, back in the day when I was a kid, my dad gave me his 55 Panhead, and I had it for years until I kind of did a little time in a boys club, and it wound up getting sold for attorney fees. But anyway, it was my favorite bike I ever had, and it's just it was a beautiful bike, ran really good. So this is dedicated to my first real bike, and this is called 55 Panhead off my first album, Made in USA.
Like a ball of fire, burning up the lawn. cycle speaker system on the market. These top-end systems are universal and easily mount to any cruiser-style motorcycle. Affordable and attractive, these kits are compatible with iPods, MP3 players, and XM Sirius satellite. Customize your ride with our full line of audio accessories, from iPod mounts to helmet speakers to custom amps, fairing upgrades, and more. Check out cyclespeakers.com. That's cyclespeakers.com. Unique cycle sounds.
All right, now also if you'd like to get some pretty cool books from Flash Productions, you can go to the website and hit the link. Go on to the site, Portraits of American Bikers, and she's also got American Biker and some really cool stuff. So go on over and click that link on Bikers in a Circle, Flash Productions, and get yourself some cool stuff from Beverly Roberts and Flash Productions. Also, watch out for motorcycles, Yubi and Abraham. If you over there by Milwaukee, give them a call if you got in a wreck, and they'll take good care of you. And that's co-signed by Good Time Charlie. Also, man, go to Dave Mann's site, and got some hats and some cool stuff, and you can get to that site by going to Bikers Inner Circle Friends and click on the icon and go on over and get yourself a cool hat. And, hey, Bikes on Tiles, man. Let me tell you, this is some really cool stuff. This guy got stuff where you can get it on tile, and you can get a big old collage, mural, or just little coffee cup kind of things. And a percentage of that goes over to Jackie Mann. So when you buy one, she makes a little bit of money, which is very cool. So and you can get to that, same thing. Go to the BIC Friends. And my buddy Milwaukee Iron, Randy Simpson, check out his products. And also Indian Larry Crew, Bobby Seeger. You can check all of this stuff out at my BIC Friends page. Just click it and they're all on there. White Diamond Polish. Don't forget about White Diamond Polish. And if you need an instrument, a bass or a guitar, I highly recommend View Baker Guitars. They did my new one, Iron Voodoo, and it's amazing. And don't forget Uncle CJ Engraving. Please check his stuff out, man. He does excellent work. Here's a piece here he did of Indian Larry. So check it all out at Bikers Inner Circle Friends on our front page, and check out all the cool stuff we got to offer. And we really appreciate you guys coming to the site and checking everything out. If you would like to link up to us, please send me an email at charlie@bikersinnercircle.com, and I'll make sure that happens.